Hello and welcome back to my second part of the 3-day vintage hairstyle series. As you can see on the second day, after I washed my hair already lost the waves. There is still some waves in it, but you can see that it's already looking a bit messy, and I'll keep up with that messiness a little bit. The following hairstyle can be very loose, a little messy, and very natural. I don't make everything too glamorous and too perfect. I gently brushed my hair but didn't brush out the locks too much because I still need some waves today. And then make a side part again with a small comb. Then I take my front hair, tease it again, comb it a little bit through that it keeps a bit of shine, and then I roll it in, but not like a victory roll, just straight roll towards the scalp. Then I hold it and use again, of course, a bobby pin. I pin it right on top of my head, and then take the next part of my hair. I do the same here, and you see that I do a lot with my hands, because the more you get in your hair with your hands, the more you add a little bit of natural shine to your hair. And go to the third part of my hair. Now this time I really take a lot of hair from behind my ear, because I want this part to be really voluminous. I comb it through and tease it again, as I did before. And then I twist the hair just one time around my fingers and lay it all over the other layers right on top of my head and pin it with my bobby pins. The loose ends are no problem, you can always stick them in and fixate them with the bobby pins. Now starting with the other side. As you can see, my hair is extremely thin and fine, so I don't have too much hair and use the whole side all at once, tease it again, and then roll it in. But this time I make a loose and quite messy sort of a victory roll, but it rather lays down than stands up so that everybody can identify it as a victory roll. This does seem less extreme, more of an everyday style, and is still very authentic. Again, I'm using my bobby pins, and then I use the small comb again to go all over the style to make sure that it's not all too messy. Then I use my brush that I also used to brush out my pin curls the day before, and brush out especially the ends of my hair, and hold the hair between my fingers so I won't pull the hair too much and destroy the whole hairstyle. Important is to brush out the lower parts of your hair, especially the ends, to make sure that you add some shine, a little bit of volume, and that it looks natural, and you can define the waves that you've set on the first day with your pin curls or rollers. Now, as you can see, I'm doing again a lot with my fingers and hands. The important part is that as long as you use your hands to set the curls or the waves in place, the more you add some shine and define them. As you can see, my hair is probably a lot thinner than yours, and still I was able to create a second day look that is also very authentic and at the same time works for me when I go to work or go out for some groceries. If you want to define the look a little more, you can also use a small scarf and make a bun in your neck. But make sure to bring it down your neck and not too much high up. The women in the 40s especially, wear the buns with the scarves mostly very low on their neck. I just tied a messy bow, and that's completely okay for me. Again, don't make sure to be too glamorous because everyday looks were normal back in the days, but that's what I personally think is the most charismatic and charming part of this hairstyle. And I hope you'll be back for the third part of this series. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye-bye.